You. So, in this video, I want to talk to you about why it's so hard to focus on one thing, or what's one reason why it can be hard to focus on one thing. And that reason that it's hard is because it's hard to say no to everything else. So, you just gotta learn to say no to the other things. I don't care how attractive they are. Like, and by attractive, I'm not talking about like physical or anything. I'm just saying, like, you got other opportunities that come up that may seem better than the not even better. Like, you just gotta learn to just say no. You know what I mean? To everything else, and focus on the thing that you said yes to. So, like, the hardest part about focusing on one thing is saying no to everything else. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do it, because otherwise your time, resources are going to be scattered, and you're going to get to your destination a lot slower than you could have if you had just said no to those other things. I mean, and sometimes it is hard. I mean, sometimes it is hard because you may have other things like in motion, and like now you gotta basically kind of like, but like once you notice that the main thing that you was focusing on is falling behind because you start focusing on all these other things, that's how you know that you done said yes to things that you should have said no to. You know what I mean? So it's cool though. Just those other things that are pulling you away from the thing that you say yes to, say no to them. And, you know, I would even say this too, because it is certain things that, you know, put them in, I guess, what you could call low maintenance mode, to where, like, I mean, you do enough to just maintain those other things, but you're not pouring. I mean, but you're pouring everything that needs to be, all the energy that needs to be poured into the main thing. You know what I mean? So that's it. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Just make sure that you know, block that time to focus on the main thing. Get the main things done first. You know what I mean? Then you can go ahead and take care of everything else. You know what I mean? I was listening to this book yesterday called The One Thing. And it basically confirmed kind of like what I was already feeling. It was just like the universe just basically like, here's a confirmation for you. You know what I mean? You need to focus. You know what I mean? And the hardest part about focus is not saying yes. We could say yes all day. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? What you got to do is say no to everything else. That's the hard part. I mean, I say hard because it's not really hard. You just got to do it. You know what I mean? It may feel hard because you might be like, dang, man, I kind of got this thing in motion, or like you can make some bread over here, like, and it look good. It's like, now you backed up a day on the main thing that you were supposed to be doing. So just get back focused. Say no to everything else, at the very least, until you finish your main thing for the day. And you can say yes to those things. But until the main thing is done, say no. You know what I mean? Focus. That's it.